What's up, guys? So, I am riding my motorcycle. I am getting some coffee, and I thought you guys could join me. A little session of motorcycle philosophy. All right. So, you know, it's Sunday. I just wanted to go get some coffee, and I thought I'd reflect on the week on an interesting concept, the concept of golden handcuffs, right? So, what are the golden handcuffs? Golden handcuffs, if you watch the video I recorded just before this, it's basically when, you are in some sort of position, probably in the corporate world, where you are getting a lot of what the material world offers to you, such as money, such as status, such as prestige. And what you have to give up in order to get this is your freedom and your dreams to an extent, because you can get all of these things, but at what cost? It's at the cost of you never wanting to leave. You're getting this power, you're getting the clout, you're getting the money from your awesome corporate job. Right now, at my job, I am closing multi-million dollar deals. I'm working internationally with clients based out of both, both India, America, Australia, and that's awesome, But the thing is that it's delaying. I am learning a lot, but it is delaying me from taking that leap. And every second that I stay here, I succeed more over here. I get more and more scared that, I'm gonna become comfortable here because the success is coming pretty easily to me. And I am closing multi-million dollar contracts. We are at a high growth stage so that this is only going to keep growing. And what that means is that I'm going to start eating good, going to start eating real good real soon. And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I might start eating good. Yeah, I might become a nice corporate hotshot. I might even be able to leverage this experience to jump into a company like Google or something else. Maybe an AI firm because I'm working a lot with AI right now. But at what cost? You know, it's it's at the cost of my creator business. It's at the cost of me becoming having my own marketing agency. It's at the cost of me living out my dreams. It's at the cost of me giving up my location freedom. And it's at the cost of, most importantly, me living with a mission. I feel that I've been blessed by God with the ability to understand some deep philosophical and spiritual concepts. And it's my duty to transfer the current to people. And, especially yogic thoughts, especially any mystical thought, I'm grateful to God for the ability to perceive. And because I can perceive, I think I should perceive for others, give to others. And so it brings me to a dilemma because right now I'm certainly not sustaining enough from any of these pursuits enough to make good money, make to sustain myself, right? And certainly not enough to sustain my ideal life, and definitely to sustain my ideal life with a family, right? So, and the thing is, I want to have a family, so I gotta have a good trajectory, and this is what the Golden Goalpost is doing to me, and it does to many people. It keeps them confused. But I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is think about if that is your ideal reality. Would you rather be a corporate hotshot of a happy family, but with being spiritually neutered, or would you rather be homeless and an artist? You got to think of both the extremes. Would you rather be the homeless artist, but your soul is intact completely? That is the question. And I believe I know where I lie with regards to that question. It is certainly that I would rather have my soul intact and, you know, be who I really am instead of having to conform myself for the fruits of the illusion. the fruits of the Maya, which uh, which are ever so tempting. But yeah, so that is that's some reflections from my side, some motorcycle philosophy. Hope you guys enjoyed this ride. Uh, Next time I might do another video like this very soon, and it won't just be a random rant. It'll be more so me speaking some you know real point uh, that I've thought through beforehand. But yeah, that's it from my side. Well, I look forward to hearing from you guys soon. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you want more motorcycle philosophy?
What's up, guys? My hair's a little messed up. I thought that you guys could join me for some coffee too. And, I can talk a little bit deeper about what I was speaking on with regards to the golden handcuffs, right? So, wonderful coffee, by the way. But, you know, the thing is, what is the solution for this golden handcuff situation, right? You might think that perhaps it's something like finding a better opportunity, convincing yourself logically about the reasons on how you're missing out on your dreams, visualizing the dream, doing that. But at the end of the day, we have to think about this from a very emotional perspective, because most of the decisions you make are going to be made from that lens, right? If you've ever studied marketing, or if you're familiar with sales at all, then you know that logic is not how convincing and persuasion is done. It's done through, emotions and touching on pain points. And so you have to employ these, you know, techniques on your very own mind. So how do you do this? How do you make it so that you can convince yourself emotionally that the comfort is not worth it? The only way to do that is to make it so that the place where you are is, you just hate it so much. Not in, you gotta make it non-negotiable, basically. It's like, you gotta think about the dream so much, you gotta know what you want so badly, that when you're at the office, every single second hurts. Because it's only when you're actually in pain with the comfort, when you've defined an identity that is so rooted in, transcending yourself and being this entrepreneur or a creator or whatever else you want to be. You've created an identity that's so deeply rooted in that kind of a paradigm that being an employee, even if it's one who's getting paid a lot, is something that's painful. That's something that stings your aristocratic soul, right? And the only way you can do this is if you truly reflect, if you truly think about what you really, really, really deeply want deep down within your own self, right? There'll be paradigms that you've been fed by gurus online. There'll be paradigms that people online will have told you to go for. There'll be someone who told you to become an e-commerce guy, someone who's going to have told you to become a copywriting guy, someone who's going to tell you to be a spiritual guru. But you got to really reflect deep down within yourself who you want to be. Do you want to be a designer? Do you want to be an actor, whatever else, right? Think about what you really want to be, and this takes time. It's taken me a lot of time. I mean, even me being someone who's highly disciplined, who's been working on my dream for the past 5 years, while the picture is not murky anymore, it is still not clear, right? And that's what I'm saying. I've been working on this for 5 years on my dream, and not exactly on building the business, but in at least figuring out the dream and the hustle. I mean, before I wanted to be an investment banker. Then after investment banking, I was like, you know what? No, I want to be a consultant. I get into consulting. I'm like, you know what? I think technology is where I find some more intellectual people like myself. I just feel that the morals are more aligned on the tech side of things as compared to consulting or finance. So I went into the cybersecurity consulting for some time within the same organization. And then, I was like, you know what, consulting altogether is just bum stuff, just my personal opinion. And so I jumped into an AI startup because AI is the future. AI is building the future. It's aligned with my values of at least me contributing to something good, and it helps me be around, a type of crowd that is intellectual and hence almost naturally more moral, which is something I've noticed. And that is precisely why. I mean, after that, now I'm like, nah, I gotta be an entrepreneur. The only thing is that I have to, I have to, I have my own vision and dream that I have to impose on the world, that I have to share with the world. I have to help people transcend themselves spiritually. And I've only realized this because no matter where I go, the thing that has set me apart is that I have a certain will and a certain perspective, spiritually especially, that people find value in. People often come to me and say, for spiritual advice or anything else like that. And they tell me that there's no one else that they know like this. People often tell me, people older than me tell me that I'm mature for my age. So there's something different here. I've been in all these different settings, and the one commonality I've found is my how evolved I am on a spiritual level as compared to a lot of people. And it's not an ego thing. It's just something that they've told me themselves. And yeah, that might not make some of you happy, me just being blunt like that. And I will be honest too, I am a student every day. Today I was, rereading Autobiography of a Yogi. I am consuming reality transurfing currently. I am a student every day. That's precisely why I'm able to pass on the currents of the masters who I learned from to people who don't spend time studying. And so it's my mission to be able to do this for everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, oh gosh, there's so much sunlight. Um and so that's what hurts me. It's I know that I have a mission on this planet, and no matter how much, yeah, okay. No matter how much I accomplish on in the corporate realm, this is a different game altogether which I have to play. And so I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, figure out what is your end goal, what is where you want to be, and ensure that no golden handcuffs, whatever form they may take, hold you back from achieving that desired reality. As usual, subscribe to my newsletter down below for some free resources, and first 15 people to sign up for coaching get it for free. So do that down below too. As always, peace out.